Oh, hey, Eric. Yeah, I I got some stuff out. I'll send you something in the morning. I don't know if it'll be the morning or be when I get up. But and if you don't like what I send you, um, I'll send that picture. But I did get some stuff out this week. I just forgot to send it to you. But I was thinking about you. So, Chris, how many from the Sandlot are on here? I see one. It says, oh, not much, Chris. There's Squints. Man, I can't. Denirez, I think it says. I can't tell. Obviously, on the sweet spot is Smalls. Um, Down here is Repeat. That's the little brother. Uh, there's Jimmy. I don't know. I can't see this. That's Jimmy. Um, Says the Sandlot on top. Smalls, Jimmy, Squints, Denver, maybe? I can't read what that says. That's four. There's two on here. This one doesn't say what he is. Then Repeat. So it looks like 6 or 7, something like that, on the Sandlot baseball. Somebody asked, I don't know why I didn't put a picture, but that is JSA authenticated. It is awesome. I've had it for a long time, at least a year or two. I've kept it for a while. I thought, well, let's just get rid of it. When I got it, there was a whole lot of people asking me to trade it, and I wouldn't do it. And well, it's time. All right, we're going to start out with the Sandlot baseball. On the Sandlot baseball, like with all the dollar breaks, I put you in as your initials. So Nick, you are NB, Johnny JV, Chris CD, James JL, Tom TR, Richard RJ, Ronnie RB, James M JM, Brada BR, Jesse JR, Ron RW, Matt MM, Ryan RM, Johnny JV, Bill BS, Scorching Sports Cards SS, Chris still in there CD, and Matt, you're still MM. So that is how you're in there. Get us a magic number for our random, and then we'll find out who gets a Sandlot baseball. Our number tonight is still didn't take the 9 out. It's a 9. This will be our last time with 9. I don't know why I just dropped it back in there. That means we'll have 9 at least one more time. So I'll let this camera focus. I went camera shopping the other day and didn't find what I wanted. Come on. Maybe if I get it in close, it'll focus and I can run this. Come on. There we go. All right, 9 times. This is for the Sandlot baseball. 1. I'm not counting them all. 2. Hey, Ray. Getting ready to do the Sandlot ball. They're doing it right now. 4. 5. Got your peanuts? Yeah. I think I sent some more to you. Or maybe that's the one you got. I think I've sent them twice to you. I thought it would be funny. Keep getting so many of those in those collections. All right, here's the one. We have done it 8. This is number 9. And the winner is Ray SS. Oh, yeah, recycler. I do too. I just, for what I send, and that is randomized 9 times. For what I send, paper and plastic bubbles work better. So that is SS coming out on top for the Sandlot baseball. Nice hit, Ray. Sure, you have no problem trading that bad boy. It's pretty awesome. Everybody loves the Sandlot. All right, guys, we got 3 of them filled on Facebook tonight for helmets. We've got, let me find my paper. We've got a couple spots left for the Breaking Brad jersey. For some reason, Grace is taken, but it didn't print out. Twice I tried to print it and it didn't put the name on Grace. Let me get it here. Oh, maybe it didn't save. What the fuck? Oh well, I turned off commenting. Grace, Tino, Johnny had Tino, and Scorching had Grace. Make sure K-Line went on. Yep, okay. Everything else showed up as it should. Yeah, nice. It's that Sandlot ball is awesome. Okay, in the Breaking Brad jersey, we've got Andrew Vaughn, $6. Prince Fielder is $12. Yeah, Johnny, we'll try as many as we can get through. And Sammy Sosa at 13. So we got 3 jerseys left in the Breaking Brad, and we can get it done tonight. Probably going to hold off on that, not do it on Tuesday. But we got Andrew Vaughn at 6, marking that down to 5. Prince Fielder, marking him down to 10. And Sammy Sosa, marking him down to 11. If anybody wants one of those 3, let me know. Claim it, and we'll get it. Obviously, as always, I'll come back to that a few times. We'll go ahead and do a helmet, though. Al, you got Sosa. Perfect. Gotcha. 2 left in that. Andrew Vaughn, Prince Fielder. And this thing is focusing like crap. Maybe I will have to take one of those cameras I didn't care for. Come on. Johnny, you got Fielder. That leaves Andrew Vaughn. We're breaking that tonight, even if Andrew Vaughn don't fill, so don't worry about Andrew Vaughn if you don't want him. That is going to break tonight. Buffalo. Put some pretty cool stuff in the. God, what's going on? Earthquake. What's going on with this camera not focusing? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. I'm getting frustrated for nothing. Yeah, I put some pretty good helmets into the series today. Hopefully we'll see one. Damn it. I think my camera has... Yeah. Cincinnati Bearcats. I was fishing earlier. I got a new boat last week, and I am on that thing as often as I can be. Winters are coming. I do remember a little while back, you and Al talking about a guy who was breaking without his shirt on and his camera fell over. I remember that. I didn't get to see it, or didn't have to see it. I don't know how you describe that. It made an impression on me, though. No Speedo. Nope. Only wear that in private. All right, guys, here we go. This is break 1, listed at 5 o'clock. I don't think I can change the camera without killing the feed. I've got my old camera I could go back to. If it doesn't come back in, I'm going to have to see if I can keep the feed going without a camera and then plug it back in. But we'll do this first break, and then I'll worry about the camera. All right, we got Robert, New Orleans, Minnesota. Jonathan, Kansas City, Tennessee. Elliot, Indy, Detroit. David, Washington, Green Bay. Jesse, Cincy, Giants. David, Chicago, Pittsburgh. Brada, Dallas, Jacksonville. Al, Buffalo and New England. Chargers, Texans. Kevin, Cleveland, Arizona. Tom S, San Francisco, Baltimore. This camera is really starting to piss me off. Richard Jackson, Miami, Carolina. Joseph, Denver, Vegas. Mike, Tampa Bay, Atlanta. Richard, the Jets, the Rams. And James, Philly, and Seattle. All right, that gives us Robert, New Orleans and Minnesota. Jonathan, Kansas City, Tennessee. Elliot, Indy and Detroit. David, Washington and Green Bay. Jesse, Cincy and the Giants. David, Chicago and Pittsburgh. Brada, Dallas and Jacksonville. Al, Buffalo, New England, Chargers and Texans. Kevin, Cleveland and Arizona. Tom, San Francisco, Baltimore. Richard, Miami and Carolina. Joseph, Denver and Vegas. Mike, Tampa Bay, Atlanta. Richard, Jets and Rams. And James, Philadelphia and the Seahawks. All right. Same text twice. All right, let's get us a box. Thought maybe it was just dirty. Looks like I'm going to have to find that other camera. But let's get this first box broke. And if the camera doesn't come back in, I might have to restart the break. All right, here we go. 9 times. Looks like the camera's nearsighted today, because that's not so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, it takes a while to get to 9. And 9. Box number 90. And we randomized that box, that list 9 times. So box 90. 90. 90 is there. Box 90. Speaker. Box number 90. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh, we focused. Nice. Guess I just had to move away. Perfect. Box 90. Kansas City. KC is Jonathan. Oh. Kansas City, this guy is going to be JSA authenticated. It is a rep, not Kelsey. Young guy. He is their rookie this year, I believe. Yep, that's Rice. Raishi. I haven't heard his first name pronounced. I'm going Raishi Rice, I believe. But he is the new wide receiver. Love the rookies. Nice hit, Jonathan. Raishi Rice coming out first. Should be good. It's not hard to be good when you got Mahomes throwing you the football. I like those rookies because you never know when you get a rookie. That thing could be, by the end of the season, that could be a mega hit. And Dallas. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Got some pretty big teams in the random teams. This is break number 2. I think this one listed at 6. So if you're in the 6 o'clock, this is you. First up, we had Robert, New Orleans. Jacksonville. Bill, Kansas City. Houston. David, Washington. Detroit. Jonathan, Rams. Ravens. Bill, Cleveland. Minnesota. David, Chicago. Tennessee. Eric, Vegas. Arizona. Joseph, Cincy. Green Bay. Brada, Atlanta. The Jets. Al, Buffalo and New England. Philly and San Fran. Jeff, Miami. Giants. Elliot, Chargers. Panthers. Ryan, Indy. Tampa Bay. Richard, Pittsburgh. Denver. Put a Peyton in there today. I was shocked that Denver went unclaimed. Joel, close us with Dallas and gets Seattle. All right, for break number 2, we got Robert, New Orleans and Jacksonville. Bill, Kansas City and Houston. David, Washington and Detroit. Jonathan, Rams and Ravens. Bill, Cleveland, Minnesota. David, Chicago and Tennessee. Eric, Arizona and Vegas. Got that backwards, but you know what I meant. Joseph, Cincy and Green Bay. Brada, Atlanta and the Jets. Al, Buffalo, New England. Philly and San Fran. Jeff, Miami and the Giants. Elliot, Chargers and Panthers. Ryan, Indy and Tampa Bay. Richard, Pittsburgh and Denver. And Joel, Dallas and Seattle. All right, first one was Rashee Rice. Let's see what we get on number 2. Here we go. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and finally, number 9. Helmet number, box number, focus, 23. I randomized that list 9 times. Box 23. I think we had 92 to start tonight. Box 23. See what's joining Rashee Rice on the table. Good luck. Here we go. New England. Al. Schwartz authenticated. I don't give it away. Trade you, Al, he says. It is a rep. And there he is. Man, Randy just won't stay in the box. That's 2 Randys in 2 weeks. 1 Minnesota, 1 New England. Nice hit, Al. That came out so quick. That number 23 is iconic. I guess no matter what you do, 23 is going to pop on out. Nice hit. 2 wide receivers on the board tonight. Could be Jerry Rice night. That Jerry's been hiding in there for months, it feels like. Eric says the streak's alive and well. Cleveland, Dallas, New Orleans. All right, let's see what we can get on box number 3. Then we'll do I'll put up a live fill while I'm punching in the numbers for the baseball. And we'll do those 2 things. We still got the Breaking Bad baseball jersey to come tonight. That thing finally filled. All right, Jonathan Ricks, Kansas City, Detroit. Put a Hendon Hooker in Detroit today. David, Washington, Pittsburgh. Brada, San Fran, Tennessee. Al, Buffalo, Minnesota. Eric, Vegas, Houston. David, Chicago, Philly. Al, New England. Seattle. Jesse, Cincy. Denver. No, Jesse's pretty good random. Bill, Cleveland. Jacksonville. Jacksonville still got a Trevor Lawrence in there. Leland, Dallas. Green Bay. Robert, New Orleans. Baltimore. Bill, Rams. Giants. Eric says Texans are up for trade. Anybody that's interested in that? Texans have an Andre Johnson and a J.J. Watt. Jonathan L., Miami. Tampa Bay. Joseph, Indy. Arizona. Chris D., the Chargers. The Jets. And Ray, Scorching Sports Cards, Atlanta and Carolina. I can tell you in New England, there is a Mac Jones and I want to say I put an AMP in there. It's a Richard Seymour, I believe. Those are the two I remember for those teams. Eric says he'll do the trade. If Al's still good with that, we'll let him fly. Let's see. Eric was giving up Houston for New England. Al gave up New England for Houston. All right. That means Jonathan, Kansas City, Detroit. David, Washington, Pittsburgh. Brada, San Fran, and Tennessee. Al, Buffalo, Minnesota. Eric, Vegas and New England. David, Chicago, Philly. Al, Seattle, Houston. Jesse, Cincy and Denver. Bill, Cleveland, Jacksonville. Leland, Dallas and Green Bay. Robert, New Orleans and Baltimore. Bill, Rams and Giants. Jonathan L., Miami and Tampa Bay. Joseph, Indy and Arizona. Chris, Chargers and Jets. And Scorching Sports Cards, Atlanta and Carolina. Two wide receivers so far. Can we get another one? 1, 2. Kind of loaded with wide receivers right now. There's some really good ones in the series. That wide receivers are so loaded all around the league. I mean, my goodness, I think every team has a good wide receiver now. Could get some really interesting top 5 receivers in the NFL. All right, and number 9 going to be box 61. And I randomized that list 9 times. 61 is there. Box 61 coming up. Box 61. Buffalo. Al. Can't remember where it's at. There it is. Al. Doubling up. That streak is alive. Buffalo Flash. Both earpieces fell out. I'll stick them back in. This guy, JSA authenticated. It is a rep, obviously, with those things falling out. I don't think you have to do that. And it's the Hall of Famer, from 1985. OJ. The glove fits. I want that as an inscription. I've never seen it. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. I've never seen it. I don't think he'd do it, but man, it would be awesome if he did. OJ Simpson coming out of box number 3. Nice hit. Let me get this typed in, guys. Oh, hold on just a second, Eric. I almost got it. I'm going to give you a second to type your stuff back in. I'll hang on for just a minute. And there it is. I'm going to get these baseball jerseys typed in here real quick. All right, got the baseball jerseys. Let's see what we got here. We got Jeff, Miami. Eric, Vegas. Dave, Washington. Ray, Cleveland. Ryan, Indy. James, San Francisco. Al, Buffalo. Brada, late on San Fran. Al, New Orleans. Dave, the Bears. Robert, late on New Orleans. Jonathan, OKC. KC, I'm with you. I was thinking basketball. Can't believe Kansas City didn't get called. I got you. Brada, Atlanta. Johnny, New England. What's up, Brian? Not a whole lot. Eric, you need Bo. Everybody needs a Bo. Bo is awesome. Brada, Chargers. Ray should have sent Al money for Cleveland. Joseph, Pittsburgh. Al's going to claim every team from everybody sending him money. That'd be funny. All right, we got 2 spots left. Mark is not here tonight, so we actually have Cincinnati left, which has a Burrow. The Rams has Stafford and that dual signed Warner and Falk. Johnny, Cowboys. There's Mark, just in the nick of time. Johnny got Dallas, and Mark got Cincy. That fills it. We will probably try one more after this. Al, when you said you were going to sit one out, man, all I could think about was the hangover. You can't walk away from a heater. All right, we got Jeff, Miami, Houston, Eric, Vegas, Tampa Bay. Dave, Washington, Seattle. Ray, Cleveland, Tennessee. I had to keep it alive, that's for sure. Ryan, Indy. Rams. James, San Francisco. Baltimore. Al, Buffalo and New Orleans. Green Bay, Arizona. Dave, Chicago. Denver. Wow, Denver's not getting picked. I put a Peyton in there. Maybe y'all didn't like that Peyton. Jonathan, Kansas City. Minnesota. I don't know if everybody scrolled through the pictures, but yeah, put a Peyton in Denver. Brada, Atlanta. Giants. Not Jets. Giants. Johnny, New England. Jacksonville. Brada, Chargers. Philly. Joseph, Pittsburgh. The Jets. Let's see. Eric is trading Tampa. I can tell you Tampa, I just put an authentic Warren Sapp in Tampa. Johnny, Dallas. Detroit. And Mark closes with Cincy and gets Carolina. Let's see. Al offered Arizona. Arizona would have had Carson Palmer. James is offering Baltimore for Tampa. In Baltimore, there is a Zay Flowers and a Ray Lewis. So I can remember those two. Just let me know if you want to make that trade. I think there's an OBJ for Baltimore. That is, I think he's in there. I don't want to guarantee he's in there because I know I have one, but I don't know if I got it in yet. Eric says for Ravens, he will do that. James. So, James, you will get Tampa Bay. Where's James? James will give up Baltimore. And Eric will get Baltimore. Perfect. All right, that leaves Eric, Vegas, and Baltimore. James, San Fran, and Tampa Bay. Man, those trades, sometimes that happens, that's for sure. 9 times. I think I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's actually my wedding anniversary today. So I might be going out to dinner tomorrow. I am going to list Jonathan's money's on out. I'm going to list a $1 break tomorrow. It will be it's like an OK Authentics jersey. I couldn't remember what brand it was. I think it's football. Oh, appreciate it, Ryan. So if I go out, then I won't be able to do it. But what I'll do with the dollar break is it will still end at 9:30 tomorrow, but we'll break it on Sunday if I'm not on Saturday. Thanks, Al. The anniversary comes once a year, and we're up to 17. Is that 9? That was 9. All right, we're going with box 46, if it'll focus. Just in time. Well, my wife wanted to go on a boat today. We went fishing for a little while and then picked up dinner on the way back. But I told her we could go out tomorrow if she wants to. Like I said, if that happens, then we'll do Saturday's break on Sunday. Box 46. So far, it's Rashee Rice, Randy Moss, and O.J. Simpson. Let's see what we can add to that. Yeah, tell your wife happy birthday, Al. New England again. Johnny. Al says Mac. He remembers his helmet. Beckett authenticated. Yeah, flat black is awesome. It is a rep. And there you go, Johnny. Mac Jones. New England on the flat black. Yeah, it is nice. I like that a lot. That flat black, flat white, they're awesome helmets. Nice hit, Johnny. Well, now we got two wide receivers, a running back, and a quarterback. We've got everything you need in modern NFL to succeed. All right, guys, we're going to try another one. Yeah, nice hit, Johnny. Congratulations. We will do one more. This will probably, I want to say, be our last one. You know what? Let's do the baseball jersey. Almost forgot. I don't think anybody claimed Andrew Vaughn. If he pops up, somebody will get him. We'll figure out a way to give that bad boy away. All right, guys, 9 times on the baseball jersey. 1. Oh, I don't have to scroll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9 gonna be box 12. Box 12. And if it's Andrew Vaughn, I'll figure out how to give that to someone. Box 12. Mark Grace. The man with the most hits in the 90s. Don't ask me why I remember that. Chicago Cubs legend. I think he was on that Arizona team that won the World Series. Mark Grace, Chicago. That one's on a rep. Nice hit. JSA authenticated. Mark Grace was one of my favorite players. If you haven't heard him describe what a slump buster is, go to YouTube and type that in. It's worth a listen. Mark Grace, great hitter and a very funny guy. His slump buster story is the thing of legends. Ray dominating baseball today. Nice hit, Ray. Oh, we're down to 13, guys. 12. We'll try another live fill. Don't send until it fills. Might not fill, so we'll try it. Oops. Ooh, down to 11. Yeah, maybe I should have waited on the baseball jersey. I said we'd try one, so we'll try it. If it don't fill. There it is. If you want to give it a shot, let's give it a shot. If we don't fill him, we don't fill him. All right, let's see what we got here. Jeff. Oh, are you first? Yep. Jeff, Miami. Eric, Vegas. Dave, Washington. Ray, Cleveland. Jonathan, Kansas City. Al, I don't know if he contacted you, but I talked to a guy the other day that was had a jersey to sell. I told him to give you a shout. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I sent him your way. Jeff, San Francisco. Jeff in San Francisco. And Jeff Z, Miami. Okay. Al, Buffalo. Johnny, Tampa Bay. Brada, late on San Francisco. Mike, Cincinnati. No, I didn't set somebody out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's after Buffalo? Tampa Bay. Mike, Cincy. Chad, Indy. Oh, let's go for Al, Denver. Robert, New Orleans. Brada, Atlanta. Brada, Chargers too. All right, this one's going to fill, guys. This will be our last one for the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 spots left. That's right. Johnny, I got you with Tampa Bay, I think. Yeah, I had you with Tampa Bay, Johnny. He did? Okay. I was just making sure he give you a call. He messaged me 2 or 3 times to make sure it was you. Yeah, that was an easy fill. Did I not put the Bears in? Oh, hold on. Don't let me go any farther. Oh, Dave, I missed the Bears. I skipped right over. All right, Dave, Chicago. Can't forget the Bears. And Johnny, Rams. That fills us. Sam's just behind. Johnny with the Rams. That gets it filled. All right, guys. This will be the last one tonight. Like I said, I'll either be back. I'll either be back tomorrow or Sunday. All right, we got Jeff, Miami, Tennessee, Eric, Vegas, Baltimore, Dave, Washington. Philly. Ray, Cleveland. New England. Jonathan, Kansas City. Houston. Jeff, San Francisco. Jacksonville. Jeff in with Jacksonville. Al, Buffalo. Carolina. Johnny, Tampa Bay. Detroit. Mike, Cincinnati. Seattle. Chad, Indy. Giants. Al, Denver. Pittsburgh. Robert, New Orleans. Arizona. Brada, Atlanta. Green Bay. Brada also had the Chargers. It's the Vikings. Dave, Chicago. The Jets. And Johnny, Rams. Cowboys. Ray says Patriots up. I did just put a Richard Seymour amp in there for the Patriots. I don't remember another one. I don't know if they were a 3-team or a 4-team. Kind of fluctuates whether how many's in there. Never more than 4, but you never know. All right, we got Jeff Z, Miami and Tennessee, Eric, Vegas and Baltimore, Dave, Washington, Philly, Ray, Cleveland, New England, Jonathan, Kansas City, Houston, Jeff in San Fran, Jacksonville, Al, Buffalo, Carolina, Johnny, Tampa Bay, Detroit, Mike, Cincy and Seattle, Chad, Indy and the Giants, Al, Denver and Pittsburgh, Robert, New Orleans and Arizona, Brada, Atlanta, the Chargers, Green Bay and Minnesota, Dave, Chicago and the Jets, and Johnny, Rams and Cowboys. All right, guys, this is the last one of the night. This will be helmet number 5. And I might be back tomorrow, might not, but I will be listening to Dollar Break either way. And it is an OK Authentics football jersey. If I'm looking at it right, it's sitting across the room. So Eric needs a win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lucky number 9 is box 50. And I randomized that list 9 times. Box 50. Put this thing on the charger while I'm thinking about it. Box 50. Where you at? There it is. Box 50. Good luck. Here we go. Al's calling a dolphin. Let's see if Al's omniscient. Jeff says, thanks, Al. Right state, wrong team. Tampa Bay. Johnny. Is it 2 for Johnny? Yeah, Johnny doubling up on the night. Beckett authenticated. Earpieces in the bag. Jonathan says JPP. No. Not JPP. I don't know what it says before number 40, but Super Bowl 37 champs. And I believe that's Mike Allstott on the Tampa Bay. Nice hit, Johnny. Man, all offense tonight. Running backs, quarterback, wide receivers. We got for the night Mike Allstott, Rashee Rice, Mac Jones, Randy Moss, and O.J. Simpson. Pretty good night of hits. Plus, we gave away the Mark Grace ball and the Mark Grace jersey Sandlot ball. Tomorrow at noon. Yeah, double uppers, 2 of them. Was that the same as the Barber one? 37? No, that was box 40 this time. Or 50 was the box this time. Oh, 37. Wait, yeah, the Super Bowl. Yep. I think that was the same as Rondé. Yeah, I think they only won one before those guys were gone. Yeah, 3 of you doubled up. Ray got the ball and the baseball jersey. Johnny with 2 helmets. Al with 2 helmets. And Jonathan got the Rashee Rice. Nice hits. Yep, you too. Yeah, that is awesome. And again, noon tomorrow, the football jersey will go up, dollar break. It's a mystery box. So keep your eye out for that if you're interested in a jersey. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for the fills, and I will see you next time.